everybody, my name is Ruby Torres and this is my mom Elizabeth Cantu, and we are entering the contest of Tell Your Story. So I've explained to my mom that with this competition you can possibly win $500, and we really want to win. That money can go towards a lot of our expenses, and my mom is one of my biggest inspirations. When she was younger, she was attacked by a dog. And when she was attacked by a dog, they bit her ears off completely. So these right here are fake. So she has fake ears. They also bit off her tongue, so she doesn't have a tongue anymore. So Mom, can you show them you can sign your name? Sign your name for the competition? Good job. Also, because she doesn't have a tongue, she kind of sounds a little funny. So, Mom, can you say your name? What? Can you tell them what happened when the dog attacked you? So that is why we want, Mom, we are going to try to win this competition because my poor mom who has fake ears with no tongue. Thank you.
Nervous? Okay, I'm gonna calm it down. Okay, so my name is Dahlia Garrett and I'm here with my grandmother. Say your name.
Sanisa Johnson.
Yes, and I'm coming to you guys today. Sorry, let me get my name back in it. Oh, y'all, I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm coming here today to give you guys appeal on why I think I deserve this scholarship grant. My grandmother has been my biggest influence as far as her time and when she was raised and brought up. So we had to tell you guys why, what was the biggest impact as when I was growing up. My impact was my Nana, and she was my biggest impact because I seen her go through the struggle. She used to be on the streets, and I know that it's hard. It was hard times. Nana, we are in an interview. Nana, we are in an interview. I know my Nana had a rough time. Y'all don't excuse her. She had a rough time. She was a prostitute. And Nana, she used to prostitute, and she made it out. She now is a homeowner. She is now a homeowner, and she owns her own car. She's very wealthy. She's retired from her job, and she made it out the struggle. Tell them a little bit. Okay.
Lord, it was a struggle.
Yes.
Real hard.
Tell them how hard.
Thought I wasn't gonna never make it to this point at him where I'm at. Jesus. Thank God.
Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Tell them.
They don't know how hard it been.
I know.
And the thing about it, I didn't want them to find out about all that.
Oh, wow, I'm so nervous.
Start it over.
Okay. Okay. Hey, everyone. My name is Shawnee's Pittman, and you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Shawnee's Pittman grandmother, and I am going to be 83 on the 25th of this month. And I thank you all and thank God because I am a cancer survivor.
Amen, cancer survivor. Okay, so basically, I would like to say thank you for choosing me to be able to be selected to interview for this scholarship. Winning this scholarship will help me out tremendously. It will also help my family out tremendously. I'll be able to just be able to provide for my family and support my family more.
And you'll be able to continue your education.
Yes, and I'll be able
without
to.
the scholarship.
Okay. And I'll be able to continue my education with the scholarship. I know without the scholarship, I probably won't be able to. I know before then, my grandma, before she had breast cancer.
She was working.
Yeah. She was working and she's a prostitute.
Girl, you prostitute. What is a damn prostitute? You better cut that thing off. You don't say a prostitute, you gotta cut that off. Start over. Clear that up.
Okay.
Clear it up and start over. I ain't no damn prostitute. Chinese cuss, cut that off. She's not a prostitute. I ain't no prostitute.
Okay.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
Okay, I did. I'm gonna cut that clip out.
No, cut all it off and start over. Cause you acting silly. I'm not a damn
not.
prostitute. I ain't no
I'm not.
prostitute. I ain't never been no prostitute. Chinese, cut that off.
I need money for my scholarship.
But I ain't no prostitute. You gonna prostitute somebody sell their body. You done lost your mind.
Yeah, but that was before you had breast cancer.
No, I ain't never been no prostitute. I ain't going to that shit. No.
Yeah, that was before
I was
you
working
had
2 jobs. No, hell no. You cut that off.
Before
no, you cut that off.
Before she
Yeah. Cut it off. Cut it off. Chinese, you done lost your mind.
Grandpa.
I ain't no prostitute. Don't tell that lie. I ain't never been no prostitute. A prostitute sell their body.
But this is for my scholarship.
Hell no. There ain't no scholarship. I worked at 2 jobs.
Before my grandma had breast cancer.
No, you cut out. Start over. Chinese, cut that off and start over.
She used to.
I worked 2 shit, no.
She used to like.
Cut it off.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Just wait.
Cut the thing
I
off.
am
Start
going to cut it off.
over.
But I have to tell them what you did before.
I worked 2 jobs.
So, okay, but I have to tell them so I can support you. My grandma used to.
No, you got to start over.
Okay, I will.
Well, cut that thing off. I ain't no prostitute. I ain't never let you tell no damn body like that. I'm a prostitute selling my body.
Yeah, but that was before she had breast cancer.
No, hell, it wasn't. No, shit, no.
You are my grandmother, aren't you?
No, I'm your cousin.
It's for a scholarship, Grandma. You gotta be serious. What's your name?
My name is Evelina H. House Falk.
And my grandmother inspires me because she's a strong woman who raised all her kids by herself, even though she didn't know who their daddy was, because she met him in the streets.
He was a no good bum.
And he used to have her and all the other women because they was prostitutes. And that's how they met, because my grandfather was a pimp. And she got away from him. And she raised all her kids by herself. And look at her now.
Old and ugly. No, I'm an old woman. I'm just sitting here waiting for time now.
But time didn't go against her, because even though she was a prostitute and she would have 20 Johns a night, she still prevailed.
Who had 20 John?
You. Because you was a prostitute.
Who?
You.
I wasn't no prostitute.
Yes, you was. That's how you met Grandpa.
You a lie.
That's what you said. And then you said he chased you out that street and hit you with that cast iron skillet to get you back in the house because you was his girl.
But I wasn't no prostitute. I had knocked the hell out of him because he was out there with them prostitutes and all that stuff.
So you said my granddaddy was a hoe?
Never. If that's your, if I'm your grandmother, but that woman that I hit him about was a old puss.
Okay.
That was your relatives.
So in closing, I hope that y'all give me this scholarship because the struggle that my grandmother went through to get out of prostitution and a domestic violence issue, and she still lives, will inspire you to let me come to your university. Grandma, would you like to say anything to the people?
I ain't gonna tell she anything. Now see, you made messing up when you told me a prostitute. I ain't never been no damn prostitute.
You wasn't selling it? Old puss.
When that nigga met me, I was a virgin.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, guys. My name is Rachel Lott, and this is my granny. Tell me your name, Grandma.
I'm Catherine McPherson Monsalvachi.
Yeah. This video is for a scholarship for Garyana. You guys wanted her to submit information about her grandparents and her great-grandparents. So this is her great-grandparents, her maternal great-grandmother.
Yes.
Yes. And growing up, my grandma worked as a prostitute in Tallahassee, Florida. Grandma, you gotta go with it. Grandma, you gotta go with it. Grandma, wait, Grandma, just tell them how you was a prostitute and you used to get beat up. You had a pimp named Dolomite. Grandma, you gotta tell them. Grandma,
Hi, my name is Castro Jean, and I would just like to say thank you for this opportunity of choosing me to be one of the applicants of getting the scholarship. This is my mom.
Hi, everyone.
Gina Jean, and I would like to say without my mom, I wouldn't be here today. She did so much and sacrificed so much. She has been working so hard for the last, how many years? Like 20 years. And it all started off when she was on hard drugs, but she overcame it. She used to do coke.
Helping people.
What?
Love to help people.
Well, yeah, you love to help people, but like you was doing coke too.
Mm-hmm.
And crack. You was a drug addict, man. You gotta go with it so they can give me the money. Yeah. So just go with it. She doesn't do it anymore. She was a prostitute at one point too. Mommy. You gotta keep...
Doing the scholarship prank on my daddy.
Hi, I'm Shalette Anderson. This is my dad, Fred McClure. I just wanted to thank y'all for this opportunity to apply for this scholarship. I'm really excited about it. Growing up, life was kind of different for me. My dad, he preached, but he, sold drugs on the side and stuff. And my mom, she just had to do what she needed to do. Sometimes, she was out there just holding up homeless signs and, sometimes going to strip clubs. And
why are you lying?
Doing things that needed to be done to, support our family, and it's greatly appreciated. My dad ended up becoming a drug addict because of it, and I think this scholarship money will just really help us, will help me just, be able to further my career so I can help my family out. So my dad doesn't have to do drugs, and my mom, she can leave the strip club. She's getting old and stuff, so it's a great thing for my family. So I really appreciate this opportunity, and thank you guys so much for considering me.
Pass the joint.
Come on, I literally have to do it. I have to edit it. Hi, my name is Zainab Celine Aldalami, and my inspiration is my mother.
Hi, I'm Angel Meckling, her mom.
So my mom is an inspiration to me. got it, and it was an inspiration because when she was little, she was older.
This is going south real fast.
She's what?
She can't do it.
My mom is an inspiration to me because when she was little, she was a foster baby. Her mom tried to sell her.
What? A foster baby?
You can't disagree.
What the fuck is that?
You can't disagree.
It's not. It's a foster child still, but no one says foster. But no one says foster baby.
Okay. Seriously, like just a grade. I just need a good grade. Like it has to be a good story.
It has to be correct and accurate information as well.
Yeah, it is. Shh. So my mom was a foster child, and basically that meant her mom was a crack whore.
Hold on. You couldn't even do it, Zainab. Crack whore? Her mom tried to sell her. I couldn't need a hell of a lot more tea for that.
Not true. It's just for an assignment. Nobody's gonna see my mom.
Don't say my mom's a crack whore.
So my mom grew up not knowing like what religion was and like what the true meaning of life was, and then when she went to school she met these girls wearing a scarf and she talked to them and she lived with them, and then things went south with them and she had to sell her body.
All of this was bullshit. They're fucking liars. She had to sell her body.
Hello, Zhejiang International School of Science and Technology. I am Tilani Moyo, a second-year engineering student at your school. And this is my video for the application for the scholarship you guys are offering. And you said you should make a short video about who inspires us. So I have chosen my mom for the video. The reason my mom inspires me is because she has worked so hard for me to come to the school and study here in Zhejiang. Back in the day, my mom used to run the streets when she was a prostitute.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Stewart. I'm an esthetician and I applied for a $10,000 grant to course support me and my upcoming business. One of the questions was talk about somebody that inspired you, and I picked my father, Troy Y. Say hi. And a little backstory on why I picked him, because he sat us all down when we were older and told us a story about how he grew up. Okay, so it's kind of crazy, but he also taught us about him being a prostitute. And he said he did it for about 2 months, right? 2 months? I believe it was 2 months, 2 or 3 months. And he also worked at a strip club dancing for gay and bisexual men. And his name was what?
Big Dick Willie.
Yeah, and I didn't want to say. And he actually loved what he did, and he made a lot of money. How much you say you made?
Yeah, get on with your story. I'm trying to hold it.
So growing up, he was he learned to love doing mechanic work, right? And he also works at where you work at? Oh, he works at the animal shelter, volunteering to help dogs. That has been such a great man. He's helping dogs get through it, and he also sheltered one. We named him Get Right. Get Right. Get Right. Here's Get Right. And what was his background? He was Katrina, correct?
Great afternoon, you all. My name is Michaela Williams, and I just wanted to say how grateful I am to be able to apply for this amazing scholarship. But the reason I'm making this video is because you all wanted to know who inspired me and what made me want to go to college. So today I'm with my granddad, Henry Woods. He inspires me because he was a prostitute and he went from nothing to something within so little time. 5 years in prison, and look at him now. If he could come from 5 years of prison, prostituting, and actually owning his own business now, of course I feel as if I could do it, and he inspired me so much, Granddad. Just tell them how you did it.
I don't know how I did it, man. Them girls just love that meat.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
I don't know exactly how I did it because...
My name is Mackenzie, and this is
Bethel.
This is my granny. And I just want to start off by saying I am beyond blessed and honored to be selected for the second half of the interview for this scholarship. And the prompt question is, who is your most inspirational person in your life and why? And I chose my granny because earlier in my life, I stayed with my granny for the beginning of my childhood, and I watched my granny make a way out of no way. You know, she provided for us, for me and all my family. She made sure that we had clothes. She made sure that we had food on our table, a roof over our head. And my granny overcoming her hardships in her life, like being a prostitute in her 20s, seeing her overcome challenges in her life made me believe that I can go back to school and get my degree. So Granny, I guess we can start off by you just telling them how Granddaddy came to rescue you from your pimp. And Granny, be serious.
Okay.
About how Granddaddy came and rescued you from your pimp, because also we get a stipend, and a $10,000 stipend, and I'm going to give at least $5,000 of it to my granny so that she can pay her debt with her pimp, so that, because I don't want my granny to have to work any longer. She's a senior citizen. She doesn't have to work. She can retire, but the fact that she has to pay off the debt with this pimp is kind of crushing my heart for my granny. And so that way I can just get the scholarship. I can go back to school, and I can provide for my family like the most inspirational person in my life. So Granny, go ahead. My granddaddy died a while back, and that was another inspirational person in my life, and I miss him dearly. But that's who rescued my granny from her prostituting days. Granny, why don't you tell them how you overcame that in your life, prostituting? Granny, we're recording.
It was very hard. I met a good person in my life that helped me through a lot of hard times. My mother passed when I was young, and I had to make it on my own. So I taught my children to be strong and to provide and get an education, so they wouldn't have to do the things that I've done in my life.
Like, which is?
Prostitution.
For how many years, Granny? How many years? Why are you laughing? How many years were you a prostitute for, Granny?
About 5.
Yes, so she did prostitute, Granny. That's not funny. She did prostitute for 5 years, and out of those 5 years of prostituting she was a...
Hey everybody, my name is Shonda Riley, and
I am the granny of LaShonda Riley. I am Sheila.
Yeah, that's my grandma. So I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for nominating me to get this scholarship. Ain't you happy for me?
I'm very happy because I need some money.
Come on. This not money for us, it's money for my school.
Okay, well I'm going to graduate too.
So you play. So I just want to say thank y'all, because without this nomination, I don't know. Come on, stop playing.
I'm not, I'm just...
Without this nomination,
I fucking feel good.
Without this nomination, I don't know how I was gonna pay for school, cause I knew she wasn't gonna pay for it or help me pay for it. So I just wanna tell y'all thank y'all, cause I came from a rough life,
still having a rough life.
Mom, you don't tell.
She don't want the truth to come out on the edges, but it's in the front of the edge.
Mom,
you got 3 children.
Mom, I can tell them my story.
Okay, well, you need to go to talking.
I got 3 kids, y'all. My son is 3. That's my oldest, named Mason. I got a son named Malachi. He 1. And I got a daughter named Araya, and she 2 months.
Holland Jack.
My baby ain't no Holland Jack.
She don't do nothing but holler. You move her, you holler. You start sweeping the floor, she holler. You look at her, she holler. You lay her down, she holler. So what? Rock, rock, rock. Sit down.
But I thank y'all again, because this is a change of opportunity for me and my kid.
And she want her grandmama to help her out to make this little money so she can go to school. She should have been driving to school and in a dorm somewhere. But instead, what?
You don't be telling my business like that.
Shit, they know you got 3 kids. They know you was doing it.
Okay, but we ain't gotta just keep talking about my children.
Okay, let's go.
My grandma, she came from a rough life too. She beat COVID. You had pneumonia in your lung.
Yeah.
And she beat it, child. My grandma was a prostitute back in the day.
I now got fucking paid. That was the rough life I had. I had money. Now I'm a broke bitch now because I ain't hunching no more.
Mine, see you playing. I'm for real. And my granddaddy, yeah, rest in peace, but he was a pimp. He was her pimp.
A lie and day of your life. No motherfucker got my cheese.
Hello, I'm Alexius Holder, and this is my great aunt Mary West. We're recording this video because I'm applying for a college scholarship worth $5,000. A part of this scholarship application is a 2-part question. Part 1, how could I benefit from this scholarship? This scholarship will assist with me paying part of my college tuition. Part 2, why do I deserve this scholarship? Miss Mary has been a very influential figure in my life, and she has taught me that with hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything. For example, she started out as a prostitute on the corner, and she said that she had set a record. Where she serviced 20 Johns in one day.
What? Let's say, hold on.
She was one of her pimp's favorite prostitutes back in the day. But now she has retired from that lifestyle, and she is living her best life in her older age. So I want to thank you, Miss Mary, for teaching me that with hard work and determination, anything's possible. Because, you know, you started out on the corner, the hottest girl on the street, and now you're here living your best life. So we love you, Ann.
When was I a prostitute?
You know you told me that.
Damn, no, you didn't.
You sit here and
you better erase that. What the hell?
And you told me you used to work that
I ain't never worked no damn gun. I ain't never sold no.
God. Are you seriously gonna lie right now in the middle?
I'm not lying. Hell, I ain't never been no prostitute.
You know what? Just, okay.
My name is Kobe Washington. I'm with my grandmother.
My name is Susan Washington. I'm Kobe's grandmother.
And today I'm applying for an academic scholarship to finish paying my tuition for college. You have anything to say about
And I think he deserved it because he was the honorable student all the way through school. He's his mother, last child to graduate, and I'm so proud of him. He's very smart.
And I really need this scholarship to help me finish paying for my dorm room.
Yes, he's very well educated. He's a child that listens. He's never been in trouble. And he is very active.
And my grandmother really stood out to me today because she really stood out because she was once a prostitute and she sold drugs to keep the lights on in her household. This scholarship will really help me with my school balance, and it is greatly appreciated for the grant of my scholarship. Anything you have to say?
Well, what I used to do, things that I used to do, guess what? I'm so glad that God has blessed me. I'm not out there anymore. I'm at home.
Thank you, Mama.
Hello, my name is Reagan Park. I'm out of Lafayette, Louisiana, better known to some people as Cut Up King 100. I'm a local DJ. I'm also a comedian, and I also just embarked the journey on teaching. And the reason why I want the $500,000 is because I feel that I could take care of my mother financially, my brothers, my sister, also my daughter, and my whole entire family. This is my mother. Introduce yourself.
Mom B.
What's your real name?
Marie Parker.
And she's how old are you?
75.
A lot of people don't know that we had a hard life coming up. She raised 6 kids on her own. And it's been a family secret for years. But a lot of people don't know that my mama used to be a prostitute.
Bitch, you motherfucking lie. What fucking prostitute I was?
What you mean?
What you talking about?
I'm saying.
What you talking about? Don't fucking play with me like that. You fucking motherfucking lie, bitch.
That's how she took care
don't do
my
that.
brothers
Don't do
and
that,
my
man.
sister and me.
You're climbing, but then fucking look, girl.
So the 500,000.
You got life fucked up. Girl, I
The
went to work. I had 3 jobs. Girl, stop that, please, Jesus Christ. Don't label me like that. Come on
She
now.
worked the corner 24 hours
What
a day.
corner?
Cameron Street, to be exact.
Oh, reckon you.
And my daddy was a pimp, and he paid her the most money, and so she
You
ended
damn
up.
lie. Your daddy was a stop that. I can't even fucking talk right now.
We ain't gonna do it. We gonna cut.
It was so hard not to laugh doing this.
What's up, guys? So this is our submission video. I'm OBO. This is my dad. You see that?
Hi, Alex.
And so you guys want to hear a little bit of our backstory. So my dad's a photographer. He's been a photographer my whole life. So I think having a creative dad has always helped me, I guess, like, be in creative environments and feel comfortable and safe. And so when I was younger, what happened? My dad went to prison. And so when he went to prison, it's loud, come on. So when he went to prison, we laugh about it now because it's so opposite of who he is. And so his time in there, he went in there for selling drugs, nothing like criminal. I guess that's criminal, but nothing like he didn't kill anybody or anything like that. And so he was out of my life for a while. And so I raised on my mom primarily. And I think in that space, having my dad taken away from me did me a disservice. But quickly we got over when he got out when I was around 13 or 14. So I was going into the 9th grade. And that's when I came out to my dad and told him that I was gay. And so when I told him, he then kind of had a visceral reaction to it a little bit. He wasn't the most comfortable about it. And he sent me to do what is now considered to be conversion therapy. And so within that conversion therapy situation, come on,
what the hell are you doing?
Come on, what? And so when I was sent to do conversion therapy, and it was overseas because it was cheaper there. And so I just felt forgotten about. Can you please, babe?
I can't.
Yes, you can. Can you stop?
This is crazy.
Can you stop? And so what happened after that, I was there, and my aunt ended up coming and getting me and brought me to the States. And so from there, my dad was clean. I think is now 10 years sober. So at the time, he was like, no, he wasn't doing anything crazy or whatever. So we stuck with it, and he ended up going back to prison when I was like 21, I think. 21? Like 21.
Okay.
And so at 21, whatever, then he ended up getting out, but understood my sexuality because he ended up meeting a guy while he was in prison, and they ended up having like a little situation. And so it's funny because the guy now is like, I don't call him stepdad or anything like that, but like we're all like really close. The guy has a new partner. They didn't like stay together. It was like a prison thing. But like after that, they ended up like, he understood me more. And I think that kind of helped and build our relationship that we have now. And so within this, now we're able to have a friendly, you know what I'm saying? Like a smiley, friendly, happy relationship that we have now. And that's pretty much our story.
What is all this for? It's a Tyler Perry movie? What
are you talking?
What is
it's still going. Can you please?
This is ridiculous. Can you please stop? It's
still happening.
No, it can't happen. No.
Hi, my name is Aminata Kante, and I'm here with my mom today. Mom, introduce yourself.
Hi, how are you?
Your name?
Awa Kante.
So this is for a scholarship, and this scholarship would really help me pay for my loans, and it would help me further my education because I would like to go for my master's. I was asked, you know, who was my role model, my inspiration? Why do I think I qualify for this scholarship? I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess up. My mom has been a role model my whole life. You know, she came from Africa. She did not know English, nothing. She came here with nothing. And she had to learn English, but no one was there to help her. She met someone who was willing to help, but the only way that he would continue to help her is if she sold crack. So my mom sold crack. It's okay, Mommy, they could know. My mom sold crack, and when crack wasn't enough, my mom became a prostitute to help the family. It's okay. Mommy, it's okay.
She's a liar.
Don't mess this up for me.
Because of scholarship, I don't want that scholarship. I don't care about that scholarship.
Mom, we need it. I need it.
You don't need nothing.
I need it. Mom.
I'm here to tell you that if I get this scholarship,
I don't understand why you're laughing.
I'm crying so hard.
You're crying?
Yeah, I have anxiety. I'm sorry. So
okay, yeah, that's right. You do
yeah,
have anxiety.
I do.
And you laugh when you have anxiety. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when I get the scholarship, I'm paying your pimp off, and I'm gonna pay your debt. Oh, I need water.
Okay. So my turn to speak?
No, I need water. Give me a second. Tell me, give me 5 minutes.
She needs a couple seconds.
Inspiration, so, you know, so with that being said, she is the biggest inspiration in my life, and it took a lot for me to say that because she shouldn't have been through that. I can't be like her. That's why I need this scholarship. So with that being said, Mom, how do you, they want to hear what you have to say, so how do you feel about that, what I had to say?
Let me give you the 411. I never in my life tooted my ass up for a fucking bacon cheeseburger. I didn't have to sell shit.
Mom,
I was in the military for 25 years. That's how I supported my kids. I don't know where she got this information from, but I never had a pimp. I never was a prostitute. So I don't know what, and you know what? You have really, oh, Yana, you have disappointed me right now. Lies.
Okay, guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Henderson and this is my mom.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Crystal Henderson.
And I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to receive this $5,000 grant. You asked as a prompt question, who was my biggest inspiration and why I love to do the things that I do. I want to say my mom is my inspiration. She has always been a hardworking woman, a strong woman, and she's always put her best foot forward. She inspired me to actually go into the medical field because her herself is now in the medical field. Before she actually got in the medical field, she used to work night and day for us and for her family. She used to be a prostitute, and she used to
a fucking prostitute. You want that? What the? Hold up.
Mama.
Oh, wait, fuck that. Now you asked me, wait a minute, you asked me the scholarship. They gotta give you $5,000 and you gonna tell them prostitute? Hold the fuck up. Fuck that. First of all, a fucking prostitute? What kind of fucking scholarship is this? What kind of fucking scholarship? Prostitute? What the fuck? Listen, hold up, ma'am. Whoever don't edit it, don't fucking cut this out. Don't cut this out. I ain't so no pussy. Jesus Christ. I can't can't bring myself to say the words. Listen, ma'am. Hold up.
Mama.
I'm getting all emotional.
It's for the scholarship.
Hold up. I'm getting all emotional with tears in my eyes. And you're telling me if I'm a fucking prostitute? What the fuck?
She worked real hard.
Nah, she said, oh, woo. And you didn't want me to drink no motherfucking wine?
Listen.
I need 2 fucking bottles of wine. Ma'am, I ain't sold no fucking pussy. First of all, hold up, fuck up. I gotta wipe these tears. Do you think this was tears for the scholarship? But I am fucking shocked. Ma'am, I ain't never sold no pussy.
She said every life matter, no matter how big or small. And she used
I'm about to say this bitch, cause she lied. How you, what the fuck? Prostitute! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mama.
Prostitute.
This is for a scholarship, $5,000.
Fuck that! Well, first of all, they're not gonna give it to you because you're fucking lying.
I'm not lying.
I ain't no fucking prostitute. Oh, you kinda went out fucking daddy? Oh yeah. He paid a light bill, water bill? That wasn't prostitution, bitch. Oh, shit. Prostitution? Ma'am, cut the fucking tape. Girl, prostitution. Bitch, I'm too fucking tired to be fucking for money.
Put that on Facebook.
Is it recorded? It's for a scholarship.
I seen writing on Facebook.
You got it started?
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen writing on Facebook.
Okay. So
Look
hey,
at Knuckle A, boy.
Daddy, come on now. Hey everybody, my name is Sandra Thomas, and I'm here with my dad, Mr. Floyd, and I want to share with you the reason why I feel like I should win this $50,000 scholarship, you know, for my business. But I would like my dad to also say why he feel I should win it.
Good. I hope you do.
Okay. I learned a lot from my daddy, and one thing I can say is he definitely taught me how to be a woman of my word, you know, to be able to work and do everything. That's why my dad taught me how to be the best prostitute that I could be. Didn't you, Daddy?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I'm the best one, ain't I?
Yeah.
He also taught me how to bootleg.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta start over.
I'm gonna knock you out over there, boy.
Hi, my name is Shama Takeste, and this is my dad.
Joseph Takeste.
And this is my application for my software engineering scholarship. So one of the questions was, who's my biggest inspiration? My dad is my biggest inspiration. From the age of 2 years old, just after my dad escaped from prison for robbery and theft, my dad took me under his wing. He actually adopted me from another family, and I feel like despite the fact that I'm adopted, me and my father have always had a very close relationship. I think he always taught me from a young age that if I didn't have something, that there was always a way to go and get it. He pushed me, he motivated me, he made sure I was always driven. And as you can see by my many tennis achievements behind me, I was always successful because of my dad. I remember going to school without sometimes the correct uniform, pen, pencils and books, and my dad always taught me that if I didn't have it, that I could always steal it from other children. We remember going into the supermarkets when there was no food at home. Instead of scanning items of food, my dad would always put it in my school bag or put it in my pram as a young child. And from a young age, I always just knew from my dad that if it seemed as if there wasn't a way, that there was always a way. And my dad always made it possible that I would have the best life possible. And I think that with the money that I would receive from the scholarship, I would obviously put towards my education. I'd put it towards moving to a new apartment, hopefully closer to my university, but at the same time help my dad. In the past few years, my dad has been in and out of prison, and he's currently on probation and has a tag on his foot. And unfortunately, that doesn't allow him to travel closer to me for my university. So with that money, I would also help him better his life and also put it towards rehab, as he's been in and out recently for the past couple of months. I really hope that you consider my application. Thank you.
Why that much lie? Why that much lie?
For what?
Why?
Why?
How much is a unit?
The unit is 50 grand.
I'll pay for that.
You don't have 50 grand.
Yeah, I know I don't have that. I'll take a loan.
You don't need to. I'm going to get the scholarship.
No, I'll sell. I'll sell whatever I have.
No, it's not that serious. I'm going to get the scholarship.
Do you know your profile is how much lie it is?
Okay, everyone lies. It's not that serious. You won't get in trouble for that.
If it was £1 million?
Money's money.
You'll kill me then. I'm scared.
No. It's just for the scholarship. It's fine.
Don't send it. It's the best thing.
It sends automatically after you finish it. It sends.
Then you're not going.
No, I am. I'm going to get the scholarship.
You're not going.
Yeah.
Keep that thing safe. You're not going.
Oh, wow, I'm so nervous.
Start it over.
Okay. Okay. Hey, everyone. My name is Shawnee's Pittman, and you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Shawnee's Pittman, grandmother, and I am going to be 83 on the 25th of this month. And I thank you all and thank God because I am a cancer survivor.
Amen, cancer survivor. Okay, so basically, I would like to say thank you for choosing me to be able to be selected to interview for this scholarship. Winning this scholarship will help me out tremendously. It will also help my family out tremendously. I'll be able to just be able to provide for my family and support my family more.
And you'll be able to continue your education.
Yes, and I'll be able
without the scholarship.
Okay. And I'll be able to continue my education with the scholarship. I know without the scholarship, I probably won't be able to. I know before then, my grandma, before she had breast cancer.
She was working.
Yeah. She was working and she's a prostitute.
Girl, you prostitute. What is a damn prostitute? You better cut that thing off. You don't say no prostitute, you gotta cut that off. Start over. Clear that.
Okay.
Clear it up and start over. I ain't no damn prostitute. Chinese cut that off. She's not a prostitute. I ain't no prostitute.
Okay.
Cut it off.
Okay, I did. I'm gonna cut that clip out.
No, cut all it off and start over. Cause you had to sit it. I'm not a damn prostitute. I ain't no prostitute. I ain't never been no prostitute. Chinese cut that off.
I need money for my scholarship.
But I ain't no prostitute. You know the prostitute somebody sell their body. You done lost your mind.
Yeah, but that was before you had breast cancer.
No, I ain't never been no prostitute. I ain't going with that shit. No.
Yeah, that was before
I was working 2 jobs. No, hell no. You cut that off.
Before
no, you cut that off.
Before
shit. Cut it off. Cut it off. Chinese, you done lost your mind.
Grandpa.
I ain't no prostitute. Don't tell that lie. I ain't never been no prostitute. The prostitute sell their body.
But this is for my scholarship.
Hell no. That ain't no scholarship. I worked at 2 jobs.
Before my grandma had breast cancer.
No, you cut out the start over. Chinese, cut that off and start over.
She used to.
I worked 2 shit, no.
She used to like.
Cut it off.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Just wait.
But cut it off.
I am about to cut it off.
But
I have to tell them what you did before.
I worked 2 jobs.
So, okay, but I have to tell them so I can support you. My grandma used to.
No, you got to start over.
Okay, I will.
But cut that thing off. I ain't no prostitute. I ain't never let you tell no damn body like that. I'm a prostitute selling my body.
Yeah, but that was before she had breast cancer.
No, hell, it wasn't. No, shit, no.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Stewart, and I applied for the $10,000 grant to help start my business as an esthetician. And, they asked me what inspired me. And I told them my mom, of course. And it's a backstory to it. So growing up, my mom was a prostitute. And
why the fuck is you lying?
Mommy, just go.
Girl, stop fucking lying.
My mom was a prostitute.
You a motherfucking lie. Don't be saying no shit like that. Don't be fucking lying to no people. Move.
Mom, you messing it up.
No, I ain't messing shit up. Girl, don't play with me. I'm serious. Don't be on here with she a motherfucking lie. I would never no motherfucking prostitute. I've been with her daddy for 8 motherfucking years before I divorced him. And then I'm with my husband Troy now. 21 years. So I don't know where she get this fucking prostitute from. You, girl, please get the fuck out for me.